What's up, guys? Today we're going to be checking out the Azurpoly Bronco. So I've been waiting for this to come out. There is a freeware version. I've been flying this around a little bit today. This is mounds better. No offense to the freeware, but this is a lot better, and at a price point of $28 with as much realism as it offers. I think it's going to be a pretty good mod. With that being said, you never know until you fly it enough, and sometimes I do. Get excited about things early. So with that disclaimer, we'll go ahead and get this started. I want to try to keep this video to about 20 minutes. So we're just going to go ahead and take a look at the textures. We're going to take a look at anything that I think is important for you guys to see, and then we'll go from there. So the detail on this model is really, really good. I mean, you kind of figure that when they have the transall, the transall's good. If you have it, you know it's good. So I have it. That's one of the reasons why I so easily bought this aircraft. So it looks like there's a lot of features on here. The EFB is really feature rich. All the animations look really good. Tires look really good. Also, the tires have like a weight feature to them. Now they're kind of sunk in at this airport. This is just a really bad airport that I chose, but we're in beautiful Norway, so. But anyway, I mean, even the little smoke details, all the liveries that it comes with, the uniqueness of the plane to begin with, and wow, take a look at we got another Bronco coming in for landing. Oh my God, we won't put name tags on. We don't need to know who that is. Yeah, but anyway, beautiful with these birds here. This is FS Birds. I think it's EU North. I think you can get them right in the store. So anyway, beautiful place, beautiful bird, and just wow, man. This thing looks really, really good. Pretty much everything I've looked at so far just looks amazing. We got Doug in here, Doug the pug. So we're gonna go take a look inside of here. Again, inside of here, or again, everything is really, really nice. Inside of here is beautiful. So you got almost kind of like a little backwards XF-11 nose. If you guys have flown the XF-11 from Lord Freets, it's got a nice viewpoint in the nose. But yeah, so you got your second pilot back here, which you can put in and out. You can take in and out. And then we have our Tom Hanks, or whatever his name is, from... I honestly, I can't remember what his name is, but I always do that because I can't remember what his freaking name is. Tom something, whatever. I'll think of it later. Anyway, so I mean, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So let's get inside of this thing and check out some of the features in here. So the first thing, we'll take a look at the GPU. So great, we have a GPU here. It is hovering, but again, it's just because of the airport. So we do have the GPU. Ability to take that on and off. We'll turn that off for now, and the sun is kicking my ass right now. Let's see. Let's turn it. See if this works. Oh, look at that. Polaroid filter actually freaking blocks the sun out. Great. Okay, so the other thing that you have is you have your regular, your regular tail here, or your dome in the fuselage of the end there where we were just looking out that window. Well, you can take that and turn it to aircraft aluminum or whatever. You also have the ability to add on your covers, so that's awesome. As you can see, the covers show up wherever they're supposed to be. And again, just another beautiful, beautiful aircraft for the sim. So it's pretty amazing, though. There's a lot of things we got to get to. So I'm not sure what this lock thing is. Not sure. It wasn't for the smoke, but anyway. So then you also have your wheel chocks. So they look good. You got one in the front and two in the back. And one interesting thing here is these landing lights, right? So you have your original landing lights, and notice that this disappeared, right? So I was like looking for a landing lights button, and I'm like, where is this button, etc. Couldn't find it. Well, here it is. Okay, it's navigation lights. So there is no real landing lights button. So notice when we're on original, we don't have any lights on the wing. Well, originally this plane didn't have any lights on the wing back when it was doing its business in Vietnam or whatever. Or fighting fires. So now when you put the modern ones on, now you see these lights here, okay? So with original, the only light you're going to get for taxiing and landing, etc., is from this nose light. If you have the modern on, you have the wing lights, which some Broncos were retrofitted with wing lights. So we'll keep the wing lights on, but then you have a nice three lights, and they're real nice looking. It's all controlled with this button here. Okay, so the other thing is a couple things that I had questions about when I came in. Okay, manual. Where's the manual? I bought it in the marketplace. Can I have guns? Is there a paint kit? Yes. All that stuff is going to be linked down in the description. So it's just one website. It's azurpoly.com. I'll get you the link for that. Check the description. And cool. So let's check out the rest of the EFB here. So we do have a yoke hide. Everybody knows what that does. So you can also hide your co-pilot. You can hide your gun sight. And then also, yes, you can hide the bobblehead deal, but it's kind of neat. So we're going to leave it on for now. And then you have your GNS 430. You have your GTN 650 and your PMS 650. And right now I have the PMS downloaded, although I do have the new TDS and I've been loving it. But right now I have the PMS in, so we're going to do that for now. By the way, clickable sounds in the cockpit, really, really nice too. So I got the full door open. As you can see from the outside, it looks great. Little steps come down. Cool. Dude, they really thought of everything with this aircraft. Awesome. So I haven't figured out how to click the doors down by clicking the actual door. So we're not going to worry about that. Let's see. What does that do? Does that open up? No way, dude. Oh my God. That's so cool, bro. Wow. Let's just open it all up. You know what I'm saying? See what it looks like with it all opened up. Ooh, engine. I guess I saw a picture of this somewhere along the line. Okay, the engine looks a little... It looks a little like, oh, I don't know. Maybe a little bit like this lady here, or maybe that lady there, aka photogrammetry. But that's okay. I think it looks good as long as we stay back a bit. And maybe they will model that in the future, but it looks great though. I mean, honestly, it looks like photogrammetry, but as we all know from afar, photogrammetry actually looks fine. So no excuses though. I hope they do fix up that model. But for $28 with all the realism, I think this is a great buy already. And I'll easily admit that. Now I did buy this. I didn't get it from anybody. So you can change your tire PSI. I've not messed with that much yet, so we're not going to do that now. So fuel and weight's pretty simple. If you want to throw on your external tank, you have to click on the external tank. As you can see, then we now have an external tank. And then if you want to fill some of that external tank up, you can fill that up. I don't know if it's going to jettison from here. No. Okay, but that's how you jettison it when you're ready to. So we're actually not going to use the external tank. Okay, those are already in there. Those tanks are already in there. So then we have our map as per usual with Azurpoly. Really like the fact that they have a map on here. I don't use it much, but maybe I should start. So autopilot, pretty simple. Autopilot is it's similar to the Flying Irons. If you guys are into the Flying Irons Warbird, some of the best. And then so your throttle axis. Now this is kind of confusing, right? So I have a wind wing split throttle, and it automatically starts on without reverser on throttle axis. So like this is what happens, right? Okay, so we're here, right? But somehow I got into reverser, and I don't remember how, because I have a button for reverser that's just decreased throttles. So it's actually just pulling back on the wind wing and getting it past the detent. Okay, so that's what happens. But then watch what happens when you try to go back up. Now you're kind of stuck. So what I did is I bound a button, and that button is called increase throttle, and then it gets it back, right? So if you don't want to use everything on one throttle, then do decrease throttle. But mind you, that's going to put you all the way back to full reverse. I think there's a decreased throttle small that may just take you to that one. So anyway, And if you want to get back up to out of your reversers or out of your ground start, then do an increased throttle and bam, you're good to go. So it's pretty simple. I'm probably going to try to use the reverser on one axis. I did set these up, so make sure to save it when you set them up. So okay, and then as always on Azurpoly information, it's going to give you your flight time, what you have installed, if you have the latest, tell you where the manual is at, etc. So with that said, let's get on the road here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start it up with the wonderful tool that they've given me. So I did, you guys probably know I'm a little picky about my cameras, so I did set up my own camera. I'm good with that. Just did Control-Alt-1 and then bound a button to pull that camera up. All right, so check out this. Check out this. Looks really, really good. Oh yeah. So that's reverser. I gotta remember. So let's go to flight idle. And I'm gonna take off my parking brake. Oh, I notice I don't have... Weird, I don't have the guns on this one. I just had them. It's weird. Wonder why I don't. Yeah, just had the ability to put the guns on here, and then my sim crashed, and then I don't have it. So I'll probably maybe put that at the end of the video or something if I can figure out how to get it to work, I guess. But not really sure what happened. But let's just go for a flight. So we're gonna taxi on out of here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the guns. They should be in my add-ons linker. Yeah. Maybe it's by livery. I was in a different livery last time, so could be. But what happens is you go to the website and you get the gun add-on, which it is there and available for you to grab. So you go get that guns add-on, and it's just a little package. You throw it into the community folder, and then it shows up as an extra piece there. So, like an extra clickable. I'm not really sure. Oh, there's my flaps. Maybe I had to like, to be honest, I don't know. Maybe I had to turn them on. Alright, so we're gonna taxi on down. Take a look at this thing from the outside. Sounds are really good. It's not, I don't think it's just like your typical turboprop sound. These are like, I don't know exactly what the engines are, but there's some kind of fancy turboprop, I'm sure. Ooh, I love the shocks. I'm a little heavy on the brakes. Oh my god. Alright, so one thing I wanted to check before we took off is... Alright, so we're right there. We're flight idle. Okay, so we're going to stay there. Now, we do have our mixture, or our condition set up to where we need it. So, turn the nose wheel steering off. There we go. No nose wheel steering. Okay, let's get out of here. I haven't read much of the manual yet. I did read parts of it, but I don't know exactly like what the LVARs are or what to bind for everything yet. So that's something that, fortunately, they do provide a manual, and Azurpoly does have a Discord. So feel free to hop on Azurpoly's Discord and get the information from them. But nice takeoff, easy going. It felt really good. I want my guns though, damn it. Where the heck are they? All right. So you can see the birds passing below me. I gotta turn around. So one thing I noticed about this aircraft is very, very like the wingspan is really short, and it rolls like nice. I mean, it's touchy, but it's not like so touchy. You know what I mean? Oh no, the bobblehead doesn't follow the laws of physics. That's all right. I think a lot of devs are doing good things in the sim. I think Azurpoly is one of them for sure. I don't have any contact with them. I don't do any promo for them or anything like that. So this is purely just me having fun in an aircraft that I've wanted since I saw that it was coming out. Even though there is the freeware one, you know, I don't care too much about. I mean, it's not that I don't like freeware. I just don't really care too much about freeware unless it's like really, really good. I appreciate it, like freeware sceneries and things like that, but a lot of times the freeware aircraft that you get, they're really not gonna give you the level of detail that I'm looking for in the sim. So kind of, you know, it is what it is. It's not huge on the freeware. Okay, so what do we got here? What can we mess up? Let's try not to mess anything up like permanently until until we get near the end of the flight here. So this should be a pretty quick flight. Just a 20-minute flight or so. So let's gain some altitude. Let's try the autopilot. I'm not sure where the buttons are actually in the cockpit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set the autopilot and use the EFB. That's why they give you an EFB, isn't it? Alright, so let's go up to like 6,000 and try a couple stalls. 6,500. Alright, we're gonna put vertical speed on. Do 1,000 feet per minute. And then we might have to kind of hang around the airport, to be honest, because we're like pretty close. I think I left from the wrong airport, but that's okay. I wanted to keep this video to 20 minutes anyway. Alright, so we need a heading of like 270. Autopilot all works really well. I think I'm pretty much firewalling it right now. Part of that is because I kind of want to see if there's any like failures or anything like that. Also, you can move the EFB, which is nice. So if you wanted to move the EFB down, it's pretty nice actually. But you got to remember, if you move it down here, you're going to hit things behind it. I'm pretty sure A2A is the only ones that have been able to get that kind of where you don't hit anything behind the EFB. So, oh, we got smoke too. Let's try the smoke. Don't mind if I do. I'm trying to remember if there was a button. I like probably could guess that there was a button somewhere that I'm missing. So I do have gun sight, right? It says gun sight, but this isn't the page. It was like between the map and the autopilot, or between the liquid, the gas, and the autopilot. We're climbing pretty well here. 200 knots, climbing 2,000 feet per minute, I think. Frames are dropping a bit. My sim, I mean, like, it doesn't matter. Like, last night, no matter what plane I was in, I was just getting frame drops, and I can't even go to the main menu anymore without having, like, the sim crash. So I really can't wait till sim update 15. I wish they would just release it. I'm just tired of waiting for it. really am. I love the sim. I have a lot of fun in here. Obviously, you guys know I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I must enjoy it, you know? But I would enjoy it a lot more if the damn sim would work the way it's supposed to. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I am climbing at 2,000 feet per minute. So, all right. So this is kind of neat. So if you want to check out like the camera views that are provided for you, first of all, let's get rid of this EFB though. All right. So we have all these camera views. I'm actually gonna turn off my head tracker. Shout out to Toby, head trackers. Love them. Not sponsored, but they are a really good head tracker. So there's your co-pilots. Then you have all this, right? Wow. Wow. All this stuff works. No freaking way. Really nicely modeled, too. Okay, we already went through those. Okay, so now you have... This is neat. So you have your back view, right? And then now you got the straight back view. This is cool. I like this a lot. And then, you know, you can still move around through here. I don't know what that is. Must be something to do with the smoke. Not sure. But, yeah. Very cool. And I think 9... Okay, 9 brings you back looking that way, right? So then we'll go to our regular view here. We're getting close to the airport, so let's turn off the autopilot. Let's see if we can't get a stall. Looks like the blades, the props. It looks like the props do turn in toward each other, similar to the P-38, which is kind of neat. All right, so consoles, there's like a really bright light there, standby compass light. Wow. I want to come to Norway someday. It's absolutely beautiful out here. All right, so let's turn the lights down low. Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. I'm not too much of a country fan, but every once in a while, right? Okay. Let's see what this thing looks like. We're really no wind out here, so. Try to get to that critical angle of attack. It's kind of loud outside, so. Might be yelling. I don't know if I'm yelling. If I'm yelling, let me know in the comments. Be better for next time. Well, it does stall. Oh. Gotta gain some speed before I start to pull back up. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that smoke. Damn. Oh, getting a little, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, this thing feels like nice on the roll. I like it a lot. All right, I wanted to get it actually dark in here so I can see. Oh, yeah. All right. Looks really good. I love this thing, dude. Definitely going to be flying this thing more. And not bad. I mean, the price... 28, I don't know, man. It's hard because, like, I talk to a lot of people in the sim, and, you know, some people complain about $15, you know? I think $28 is fair for this. I think it's a great price for it. So, why don't you guys do me a favor, and if you enjoy the flight sim and you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because that is like huge to building a YouTube channel. And I'm trying to beat my dad in a YouTube subscriber race. We're only like a couple apart here. So he's beating me though, so I need help. So don't forget to subscribe, and then also come hang out in the Twitch channel sometime. It's a lot of fun. And then also comment down below if you what you think about this, the price, and what you think about this mod. I like it. I'll get some more in-depth videos coming up soon with this. I'll probably do a startup video, and all pink textures because I downloaded Sim Update 15 beta. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, we're at Wambi's airport. Oh, stall. Oh yeah. Wow. I noticed a couple other streamers. I'm not gonna name any names, but I noticed a couple other streamers that had the same issue with this, and I think we're gonna cut back. All right, guys, we are back in the air with Burstix TV, aka Slew Sticks, as they know me on Twitch. All right, I think I turned the smoke off. that's some nice smoke though, really. Holy. All right. But there's a bunch of little features in here. Like, look at the dust on that. That's awesome. A bunch of little features in here though, like all the vents and stuff move. Pretty much everything in the cockpit's clickable. So, all right, let's nail this landing. All right, let's freaking nail it. We're coming up on 28 minutes, man. Or 29 minutes. I wanted to keep it to 20. That's all right though. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, this is... Oh, I need power. Power, 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 power. What's going on? Yeah, fuel low. Oh my god. Guys, I ran out of gas. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? Dude. We have the ease of use of the EFB. Super nice. All right, this is technically take 4, but it's really only take 3 because I had to use the EFB to turn on the to put it on to takeoff. Control E, I don't know if it worked or not. I just used the EFB, so we'll see. No. Come on. Start it up, brother. Man, this thing drops a wing when it wants to drop a wing. All right, take 5. Only because I was trying to get this thing started back up. I swear to God, that's why. All right. It's a little windy with the flaps down. Holy. Oh, wow. That looks so nice. All right, gotta watch our speed. I noticed that, like, when I flared, it really, I mean, I think with the wings being so small on the first attempt, I think when I flared, that was the end of my life as I know it. Well, I mean, I was close enough to the ground, but... So I think, like, obviously I came in a little too high here, but I think what I need to do... First of all, I need to get my flaps all the way out. Oh, that's the gear making all that noise. Okay. I think the problem was that once I hit like where I would normally flare, this aircraft doesn't have the wingspan to really set into that flare. So I think you need power until the end. Probably should keep her around 100 knots just to be safe. All right, we're letting off the power. I'm going to keep a little bit on because it drops really quick. Flaps out, reverser on, stick back, and get rid of those reversers before I end up on my tail. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. Well, there you have it, the Azurpoly Bronco. We are at Leknis. Not sure what that is, and I keep forgetting that I have reverser on the axis, which means that I don't have to press a button to reverse, so I got to get used to that. Look, I think even the tires get dirty as you go along. Love the shocks in this thing. Ooh, yeah, awesome, dude. Okay, guys. Well, that's it for the Azurpoly, the Bronco. I will, I'll update you guys on, what I think, and we'll do some more videos with this plane. It'll be a lot of fun. Also, look for some rah-rah sim, Horton HO229 videos too. I did have one made, but of course, my video editing software wouldn't render it, so I'm going to be using DaVinci from now on. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day, and come hang out in a Twitch stream because they're a lot of fun, man. Group flights all day, baby. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. 1, 2,